Since I've last talked to you, my uncle passed away, right? I think I texted you this.
Yes,
or
you
maybe
did,
I didn't.
man.
I don't know.
Very sorry to hear that. Yes, man, you did. Is this your father's brother?
Father's brother. So my sister and I go back to the house. Now, my sister and I haven't really traveled together solo. I don't think really ever. So it was nice to just hang, me and her on the plane, goofing around. So we get to the house. It was like old times, you know. We're in our old childhood house, sleeping in our old rooms, sharing the same bathroom, same shit going on, knocking on the door. You ready? Come on, I got to get in there, you know? The whole thing.
Dude, it's the start of an independent film. You know what I'm saying? And if I can interject here for a second, because it's funny, when my family passed away, my same sort of a thing, you know, like you go and you do it with your sister, like with my dad. But for your listeners out there, notice how a relative on Sebastian and his sister's side passes away. So Sebastian and his sister go and deal. If you're married, don't drag your spouse to Milwaukee because your aunt died. All right? Don't even put your spouse in that position. Just go by yourself and tell them, even if you don't have kids, even if they have no job and nothing else to do, that's your deal. Right? That's how I feel.
Well, that's a great point, and it's funny. And this could be. I don't know if I want to go there just yet.
Yeah,
but let me stay on where I'm going with this, and I want to know if you think this is inappropriate. So we're at the funeral, and I had some moments myself. You know, you don't really know how you're gonna feel. You know, you maybe have your private moments when someone dies, but then when you're out at the wake, you don't really know what type of emotions are going to kind of overcome you when you're there and you're seeing other people and whatnot. So I had my moments, right? I was looking at, the moment I had was when I was looking at the carousel of photos of his life, right? And I started, kind of looking at, and I started thinking to myself, I think maybe we do this in death. Did I spend enough time? You start like feeling a little guilty about maybe what you didn't or did do. Anyway, here's where I start to go off the track a little bit. What's your take on this? Because I'm sitting around, right? And it's a long day. It's 3 to 9, the wake. People coming in, sorry for your loss. You get that whole thing.
Terrible.
What do you think? As I pitched this to my sister at the funeral, at the wake, a bar in the back? Now, I'm not looking for this.
Right. Go ahead.
I'm not looking to party. But, it's people are grieving.
Right.
Maybe a little tequila right now, just to kind of like, what's your take?
Listen, I don't think it's inappropriate. I like the idea, but the minute you said tequila, you trashed it up a little bit. You trashed it up. I'm thinking a nice bottle of scotch, a couple of bottles of red wine, something to soothe the throat while you're sad. I mean, you turn it into like, what? Remember the time he told the manager to go fuck himself? They're going to start going down memory lane, turning it into a fucking Kelly's Irish pub right out there in the lobby. Tequila, Jesus, guy, of all drinks.
Bro, I'm not. You're thinking tequila, Cuervo 1800, spring break in Daytona Beach. I'm thinking a nice tequila, just on a one rock, sipping it in the back, maybe on a couch. By the way, I think the wake itself, the where they have wakes, they gotta update it. I think it's an antiquated room with the couches and the drapes and the shit. It's just sad. It just looks sad.
Hey, bro, I don't even know why we're doing the corpse thing. I mean, we've had this discussion before, but it just seems to me like, we work so hard to look good. Now you're going to see me at my worst right before the dirt comes. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. How about just a fantastic, everybody should pick their death photo, right? You pick it like you make your will. When I die, this is the photo that's going to be on the easel when you walk in There's going to be no coffin. You're going to look at that and say what you want to say. Just a reminder of what an Adonis I was in 1993. All right? You know what I'm saying?